Hey everyone, for all of you that don't know me, my name's Sam Faye. I'm 15 and I go to Kenilworth Hills High School. I'm just like all of you. I have dreams, I have mistakes, I have hope, but I'm also a victim. I'm a victim of bullying. It's gotten too far. I've been bullied since 6th grade. I'm a sophomore and it still hurts today. The words that they said, the things that they did, I will never forget it. Over 500,000 people get bullied every day, and they skip school because of it. Sorry. Bullying has become such a huge problem. In a school, and the teachers, they just ignore it. They blow it off like it's some game. And they expect you to tell someone, but how can you do that when they just look at you and say, oh, that person's too nice to do that. The star football player? Stop, yeah, right. Or maybe they'll be like, they were probably just joking. Well, what did you do to set them off? Hello, I didn't do anything. And they'll be like, psh, kids are just kids. Yeah, kids are just kids. But how many more suicides, how many more self-harmers or eating disorders does it take for the world to open their eyes and see that kids, this isn't just a phase that everyone goes through. Not everyone has to face it. And the people who do, it's hard. They expect us to do everything right. But how can we do it when someone's constantly down your throat, on top of your back? We can't do it anymore. We can't live like this. It's our generation. It's our time. We're the ones who should be standing up for us. We need to unite together. Sorry, I'm not good at this, so I wrote things down. Why do people think that it's okay to push someone until their last breath? Taking their own life it's not a coward's way out. It's to stop the pain that people go through. Because kids are mean. Everyone's mean. Half the time you don't even get bullied at school. Or maybe you do. Maybe you get bullied at home too. The world needs to open its eyes, needs to burn the blindfold that it has on against bullying. They think it's just some game. They think it's a phase. It's not. People have to take their own life so it can stop. That's the only reason why they do it. And it's ridiculous that they have to kill themselves for society to finally wake up. Because, society is just worried about who's skinny and who's pretty. The rest of us, we're nobodies. We're nobodies to the world. Which is strange, because celebrities, they consider them better than us normal people. But it's wrong. We're all built the same. God made us all the same. We're all skeletons inside. We have 2 eyes, 1 mouth, a nose, 2 ears, a brain. This is ridiculous. How much longer do we have to put through this? Enough is enough. People should never have to go through this. People shouldn't get threatened day by day, or pushed into a locker, or tell them that they're worthless. You're not. Trust me. You are far from being worthless. You are beautiful. And I know you're thinking, no, I'm not. Stop. You may not be able to see your beauty, but I can. Everyone around you can. You think you're alone? But trust me, you're not. I've been there. I can't tell you how many times I thought about suicide because of this bullying. Because it won't stop. I've been there. I'm still going through it. You have to keep your chin up. I promise you, it will get better. Because you're going to go farther than any of those bullies will. You're going to prove to them that you are a good person. That you're worth a lot. Don't give up. Don't harm yourself tonight or any night after that. Stay strong because I believe in you. I know you all have the capability to do everything that you set your mind to. You just have to believe it. And I know after years and years of hearing that you're worthless, you're worth nothing, you believe it, but they're wrong. You are worth everything. You're worth more than gold. So please, don't harm yourself. Because one day, the people who bullied you, karma's gonna kick them in the ass. And it's gonna hurt twice as hard as they hurt you. And what's the bad part about it? There's a kid named Tyler Long, who committed suicide. The people at his school brought ropes around their neck the next day. And Amanda Todd, she's beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. But people are still mean to her. She's passed on. Why are they mean? Why did they have to push her until that? So she made a few mistakes. Who doesn't? We're not perfect. We weren't meant to be. So why don't people just lay off? Why don't they realize that we can't deal with this anymore? We can't go through day by day trying to hide our faces so we don't get pushed into lockers, so our books don't get knocked out of our hands, so they don't tell us to go hang ourselves. It's ridiculous. It's not right, and people should never be treated like that. If a person at a bar is drunk and kills a person through drunk driving or just goes out and murders people, they're responsible for it. So why aren't the bullies responsible for deaths? That's what needs to occur. A bully needs to go to jail. Needs to have consequences more than just suspension. Who cares? Most people get suspended, and what do? They go right back to school and starts all over again. They never learn because they're not scared to death. If they're in jail, everyone's scared. I'd be scared. But I promise you that it gets better. And it may not be tomorrow, and it may not be the next day. It may take weeks or months. But you have to stay strong. Because you are stronger than the bullies who bully you. You're stronger than your parents who tell you you're not good enough. Or that you're a disappointment. I've heard it too. I've heard it all. Or people who threaten you, beat you. I've been there too. Trust me. It gets better. You just have to keep hope. Because hope is the main thing. Hope is stronger than fear. You have to maintain hope in order to be yourself. Who cares what they think? You're not a nobody. You're a somebody put on this world to make a difference. Even if it's just fixing lights. You would do a damn good job fixing a frickin' light. I promise you. Hold your head high and your middle finger higher. Because those who bully you, they're not going to get far in life. Just look at Demi Lovato. Her bullies, where are they? Probably under a rock. Because she is amazing as hell. And like Mariah Moore, her bullies didn't get any far. She's 13th world champion. She's gorgeous as hell. So I'm telling you that you're beautiful, that you're worth something, and that you have the potential to do anything you set your mind to. You just have to believe it. And yeah, it's going to be hard, but put your mind to it. Because there are people who care about you. There are people who love you. I love you. I care about you. And my ask is always open. Or you can even add me on Facebook. I promise, I'm always here, no matter what. I know what it feels like to go through it alone. And that's why I want to make a difference. So you guys don't have to go through it alone. I've been there. I have stories no one even knows about. And you probably do too. And it's good to get it off your chest, but it's scared at first. But I promise you, I'm always here. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are the world. And you have the greatest potential in the world. You could be the next celebrity. You could be the next top model. Who knows? Just set your mind to it. That's all that matters in the end, right? I promise. If you set your mind to it, good things will happen. You just have to keep it. And people are going to try and break you down, no matter what, 20 times a day. Don't let them. Keep your head high and your middle finger higher. Because I promise it gets better. Well, I don't have anything else to say. Love you.